I will be okay.
I'm just gonna see. They were wondering if any. I was gonna scroll down. Where they were wondering if any of the children in these pictures were your kids. So I think
Let me
they're.
see. Let me see. Go down. Let me check there. Yeah, go up.
Just 1 second. There's
Go up.
still one more. And right now we're just looking in at the blog to see if any of the if Rex's son was there. And right now it's just freezing up. But I'll just go back to the chat to see if there's any more questions. All right, and looks like Karen is going to send you a question through email, which we'll hopefully get in soon. But Jerry's saying it's great to have you back and welcome back.
Thank you so much, Jason. Jerry, thank you, Jerry. I'm back here. We're gonna do, a lot of activity all together. We'll go out and drive together. I hope for tomorrow we'll be in the area where we're able to do the best of our walk. I'm looking forward and looking forward for this afternoon. Maybe it will be something coming good for us. I'm looking for a leopard because it's been a long time. I haven't get to see leopard because I was outside where there's quite a lot of traffic, from people, vehicles, and really now I'm looking forward back into my roots, trying to check all this wildlife for me and you to enjoy.
I think they were wondering if this one was yours.
No. I know that one.
All right. I just kind of looked at the one picture that everybody kind of commented that looked like a mini Rexon, and nope, that's not his son, but this one.
I know that one.
Yeah, yeah.
It's name called biology.
Called what?
Biology. Yeah, the name is biology. It might because it will be very good in biology, but his name is Pelembe. I mean, I know all the kids there, coming from the same village that I'm always playing with these kids when I'm at home, playing soccer together and pushing one another, having good fun. Yeah? I believe, let me check, my boy might be somewhere there, but he tend to that day assisting us on carrying equipment. He's a little bit, he's very active boy. He's not here. If we come across with the picture one day, we'll get to show you.
Yeah, and if anybody's wondering, this we're looking at the blog, the Wild Earth blog, and it was the kids. We took the kids to Dixie, we took the Dixie kids to the movies entry, and it was the second picture that everybody comments that looks like a mini Rex. So that's what we were just talking about.
And really, I haven't unfortunately, when we come back on the movie, I haven't able to come back since from then. I was on leave, then also I was not feeling well, but I would like to thank everyone that make that trip happen. As I said several times, seeing those pictures here, it reminds me to say it live here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. I have a good day with the kids, and I'm looking forward, to enjoy more with the kids in future.
Right, there's lots of people welcoming me back, and also. And people were wondering if that was Karula last night that came to the watering hole, or not. Was it definitely Karula that visited the water hole? Do you know? Did you hear from the Rangers?
Remember, Simon, early on we were looking for Karula, and we have a report that she was on Rochester's Chenapan area. We went check around there. She crossed the road into the other side. The other vehicle was there, but we haven't able to communicate with the vehicle. But soon we were taking, Twin Dams Road towards Gary Waterhole. I also mentioned she might come into the same waterhole. There's no other waterhole activity around the area. And soon we get to Shortcut Galago, located the leopard moving towards the road. So definitely it was Kurula. She was having a kill somewhere and she was finished the kill and moving towards the waterhole. If I check the track, she was coming all the way down to Treehouse Dam, cross Weaver's Nest Road, towards Chelapen area in the direction of the pad. And last night they left the leopard very close to room number 1. Seems like he might be moving into the northern direction. Now for our camp. He might be still around. There's quite a lot of water activity. All the roads around here. We might get to see that leopard a little bit late because there's no really pressure for all leopard coming into Gary Water Hole. They can get water everywhere, and the clouds are building up. It might be more water around the area. It can be more difficult to see leopard. But anyway, yeah, it was Kurula.
Okay, and then I'll let you. This is a kind of question for you that came in through the email. I'll let you read. Yeah, it's a little bit long one. And in the meantime, let's kind of cut to the watering hole to show you that, yep, still kind of quiet out there. Yeah, right now Rex is just reading Karen's email. And so, yeah, just a little bit, we'll answer that. And so that's a few people who are just popping in right now. Welcome to the WeChat here at Wild Earth TV. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, and anybody else, just if you have any questions, feel free to send your questions in on the chat room, which is under the We Social Network, We Shows, WeChat, and just type away in there. And you can always send them to finalcontrol@wildearth.tv. That's our email address here. And so if you have questions, feel free to do so. And also, once again, if you have someone that you think of after the WeChat, feel free to send them in at any point. And also, some of the times, some of us are on the chat room throughout various parts of the day. So if you happen to catch one of us, you feel free to ask your questions then. Or you can always ask questions during the game drive, because we like to answer them and give you the feeling that you're actually on the vehicle with us, which is amazing.
The brown ivory pride, where they name it from? Mala Mala.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same pride that they call brown ivory pride. It's the same pride called Kuhuma pride. It's them that have 5 cups, as you mentioned, there 4 females and so on. This side we call it Kuhumas. The other side they call brown ivory pride. So that definitely Kuhuma. I know that they're more operating down south towards Malamala. So we're looking forward to hear from the other side, which is very good news. So I will be leaving the final control center, going outside. I'm busy doing something. I'll be back shortly.
All right. So I guess Rex is going to go out for a little bit, but it's great to have him back in for a few minutes. He might be back a little bit later. Right now, this is I'm Simon, for any of you new that are tuning in. So yes, I didn't get to some of the questions, but Karen hopefully answered your question. That was a question from Karen that she sent in through the email that Rex was just describing. Right. So Ann, I'll have to ask Rex about the kids. She was just commenting that the kids were all dressed so nicely, and where did they get their clothes? And is there a clothing store in Dixie? So I'll have to ask him that when he comes back. Yeah, Carmen Cheetah, the rains did cool down everything last night. It was amazing. Even before the rain started, the temperatures did drop in the morning, it was hitting 40 degrees Celsius, and then in the evening, we were down to 18 or so, and you could even just tell the difference. Like when we had the power cut here in the final control, we have an air conditioning unit that we were wondering how much it actually cools down everything. As you can imagine, all the heat from the electronic equipment, as well as our door is open right now because it was broken. We were wondering how much the air conditioner actually cooled things down to where we literally just step right outside the door and we could feel the difference to where it was maybe about 10 degrees cooler. So yeah, it was definitely cool things down a lot, and it did help us sleep a little bit better, I believe, and even just enjoying the rain is kind of relaxing, the sound of it, I mean.